guess we are driving. Just a video back. My live have to be cut. My live stream had to be cut like abruptly because the signal of my phone was acting up. I guess they don't like me being in West Palm Beach. So I apologize for that. So now we're just gonna, I guess, do a nice drive back from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale. I did what I have to do. I tried to connect a couple times, but didn't work. So it is what it is. We're gonna work with what we have. Yep. Such a nice sunset. Like, I love it. The colors are so perfect. And yes, I'm flying. I'm going 60 because that's the speed limit. Never mind 70, so I can go faster if I want to. So I did a live stream from the same route on Thursday night, and you can see the difference from sunset to pitch black, 9 p.m. So now we can appreciate the sunset, which is pretty, very nice. Yeah, I hope you're having an awesome Saturday night. I usually do driving videos of Fort Lauderdale. And I've been MIA for a while, but now I'm coming back. And now that I hit 70 subscribers, I am able to do live streams, which is exciting for me. I'm relatively new. I'm the kind of person who just consume content. I watch so many YouTubers, especially from Canada. But now I want to get back to it and show you my beautiful city. As you can see, I mean, I cannot take my eyes out of that sunset. Like, as I'm driving, making sure that I'm doing everything right, but I love that sunset. The colors and my camera, it's like, it's perfect. I hope it looks perfect on the video. Be a nice 40 minutes drive. It says 33, but I feel it's gonna be a 40-minute drive because I'm not going that fast. And yeah, let's just enjoy the ride. We have I think I showed you last time, a service plaza or a resting stop where you can go grab a quick bite, get some gas, go to use the restroom. And they have nighttime security, I believe. If you're a trucker and you just wanna like spend the night there, I think you're allowed. There's security for just, safety purposes. And if you're a driver, you feel tired, I suggest you to stop there and get some coffee. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. It's currently 5:23 p.m. and it's 78 Fahrenheit degrees, which I believe is 25 in Celsius. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we are on Florida's turnpike going south, and we were in West Palm Beach again. You might want to refer to my streaming live that I just did, and it was super cool. I get to show you all the cute mansions and huge mansions that is on the road. are like quiet, the person's not talking, like me just randomly like talking a bunch of rambles, or just giving their perspective on where they live, or just quiet videos that you just it's as if you were there, just sitting next to the driver in the passenger seat and just experiencing and taking it as it is, just seeing if there's like some bad driver or it's raining, anything like that. So I feel that that is the most interesting and curious part of my curiosity of understanding how online communities work. And yeah, that's a little bit. We are officially in Boynton Beach. That is another inner city on Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is a county, but it's surrounded by little cities that, well, not little, but they're part of it. It's like Palm Beach, Boynton, Deerfield Beach, Hillsboro, Boca Raton, Palm Beach Gardens, what I was just at, and other mini cities. Same with Broward County, or the county is Broward, but the city everybody knows is Fort Lauderdale. But Fort Lauderdale has a lot of little inner cities that are nearby. So, but we're still considered Fort Lauderdale. We're part of the big city, which is Fort Lauderdale. But our little city is called something different. Like for example, Coral Springs, Sunrise, Southwest Ranches, Parkland, where that awful incident happened. So that's considered Fort Lauderdale / Broward County. We are like literally 40 minutes from Miami, from Fort Lauderdale, and the same distance I will say from Fort Lauderdale to West Palm Beach is another 40 minutes on a good day when there's no traffic. Because if there's traffic, I highly suggest you, if you're not driving, to bring your phone well charged or your iPad, because you're gonna be sitting in the car for a while. So charge your AirPods, bring your headphones, bring a puzzle, do whatever, because it's gonna be a long waiting, especially how people driving here is crazy. You're gonna see in the previous live stream that we have we didn't put them a nickname. It's called jackfruits, because people, they're a-holes who they were driving very recklessly. So we named them jackfruit. So you're gonna see that West Palm Beach today earned the word of the worst drivers of Saturday. Yeah, so that's about it. So now I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy the view for a couple minutes. We are 28 miles from Fort Lauderdale, just so you know, and 52 miles from Miami. saw that, you know, the first left was turnpike, I was like, I'm out. I don't feel like driving more, getting into I-95 or go back the way I came from A1A. It's gonna take me a while, and I need to get back home to my cats as soon as possible. I miss them already. I hope the video is not shaky. I'm trying to view as I'm driving, but I'm more pay attention to the road, you know. Closure, you know, you have the start when we started, we drove all the way to West Palm Beach, but then because of network issues not related to me, you know, had to cut it short. But I want you guys to see the closure, like the culmination of this road trip, and yeah, that's why I'm gonna post it as soon as possible so you guys can watch it if you like. Hopefully, you know, you get to subscribe and share, like if you want. love watching, old videos of people walking or driving, but I feel like it's more interactive when you are, seeing the same thing with that person at the same time, like discovering or engaging in the same, whatever thing is happening currently, even though you are like miles and miles away from that person. You guys are experiencing the same thing at the same time and creating memories. I think is the most interesting and fascinating part of a live stream. Probably gonna do this drive again on Monday because I have to come to this place that I came today again. And so I think this time what I'm gonna do is the opposite way. So I'm gonna drive through the highway to Palm Beach so you guys can see it, how bad is the traffic, because I have to be that place at 10 a.m. That's what they told me. So probably gonna begin this journey around 8:30. I don't want to be rushing. I don't like rushing. I'd rather, take my beloved time and get there in one piece rather like that. And then what I can do is driving back, we can take A1A and we can see the other way, what it looks like driving back from A1A from Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale Beach or Lauderdale by the Sea, and we can actually do better. So that's an idea. I don't know. So it's 25, I believe. Yeah, it should be 25 Celsius. I'm so not used to what's it called, using Celsius. We use Fahrenheit in the US, but I know I have a lot of viewers who are from Canada and from South America that are watching, and they don't understand what Fahrenheit means, so I have to adjust myself and learn Celsius. It's like miles. I know you guys, who's watching from different countries. Some people, they understand kilometers, but I have no idea. We just use miles in the United States, so for me it's just miles. But again, I'm gonna adjust and learn just so I can, give you accurate information on the situation. We change lanes. I don't even know why I'm going behind a freaking semi. It's actually Amazon, so I'm going behind Amazon. Probably my packages are there. I wonder. I have like 10 packages coming my way because I already started doing, Christmas shopping. I really hate waiting until the last minute, so I kind of shop around like through the year. I kind of ask my family members or just look at their, the way that they think, the things that they like, and I think they're gonna love for Christmas. So I buy them in advance because I really, really hate going shopping around Christmas time when everything is so wild. Like, no. I want to stay home, casita. It's getting darker and it's still beautiful. Like the sun, it's insane. It's funny because this motorcycle reminds me of, I watch Reels. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Live Cops. There's a TV show decoration park, and it's pretty. I think I'm gonna do that, you know. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, so there was a chase in that Reels Live Cops TV show that I watched yesterday, and then they were going 115, and I think this persecution was on South Carolina, and I'm like, what? That's crazy. They were going on the highway. Like, they could have killed so many people because this dumb person was trafficking cocaine through the state. And oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay, just go, because I can't change lanes with the other one was there, so now I can do it. Okay, anyways, so he was, you know, being chased by the cop, and both of them, they were like speeding to 115, and I was like, I'm going right now 65, and I'm going like, I feel like I'm going way too fast. Like the fastest I've been to was 70, and I thought I was gonna, you know, get into a car accident, because, you know, it's so easy to lose control of the car once you're going past 75, because the steering wheel feels like if you do like a slightest move, you will gonna crash. But anyways, so they were going faster, and eventually they stopped, not because he got caught, because he, you know, ended up, you know, he didn't have a gas, so he ran out of gas, and it's not like he wanted to stop, it's just like this, the motorcycle stopped it, and, you know, he got in custody, and then that's when they find out that he had like a huge amount of cocaine. And then he was like, you know, the irony of that, it was like he told the cops, like, you could have killed me. Like, seriously, dude, you were driving 115 miles and you say you could have killed me? Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. Oh, this is insane. Okay, that is all. Sorry about that. It's a little thing. Okay, it just fell off randomly. My little phone was acting up today. Let me change lanes, because this dude is going below the speed limit of what he's supposed to be driving on a highway. You know, when you're in the highway in Florida, the minimum is 50. That person was going 38 or 40. You shouldn't be going in the middle if you're gonna be driving that slow. You shouldn't be in the highway if you can't drive past 50. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys want to watch the show, it's totally funny. It's on Reels channel. I don't even know what number it is. Just a family member recommended it to me, and I watch every Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it's funny to see what. And the things, like, in that TV show, everybody who got pulled over has a freaking warrant. Like, what are you doing? And nobody has a driving license. Like, do you have your driver's license? No, I do not have it. And then what are you doing driving? You're not supposed to be driving if you don't have your driver's license. Anyways, just my little rant, and because I think that show is super funny. Yeah, the active warrant. He was like, I even thought, I was like, do I have a warrant? I didn't even do anything, but, you know, everybody who gets pulled over, apparently they have an active warrant. It's just like, why? Like, there's so much. Anyways, what are we? I think we're about to reach our destination. And I am surprised that my phone is lasting this long, even though it was below 10%. I think I'm gonna exit on this road, commercial boulevard, and there's nobody on my blind side. Okay, and then I'm gonna end the video in a couple of minutes. But I do want to say thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I am promising to get better at this. hard because you're going already like above 60 because of that's the limit. And all of a sudden, oh my god, I didn't have my lights on. We say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with me in this little mini road trip to Palm Beach and back for. And I should be streaming soon. I hope you have a nice what's it called, Saturday night with your loved ones, and stay safe. Bye bye.